All right. I feel like I'm overthinking this, and there's really nothing to overthink. So let's stop. Anyways, this is gonna be my microphone for today because why not? I hope everyone watching this, if anyone's watching this, is having a beautiful day today. My day's going. I'm having today's a good day. I would say. So far, I woke up thankfully. Ran some errands. Got to catch up with a friend I haven't seen in a while, so that was nice. Um, I've actually been really enjoying this week's weather. It's been so cloudy and rainy and not too hot, and I'm here for it. It's making me excited for the fall. Love that, love that, love that. Um, I was journaling not too long ago, but I've also just been kind of wanting to verbalize this because there's been so many things on my mind, especially this one. Like, it's like at the forefront for some reason, or not for some reason. I know the reason, but like as I was journaling, I ended up coming across it again. So I was like, let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. And pretty much, like, I feel like the theme and like the thing that I've been kind of like being reminded of to myself, kind of just like repeating to myself in my head, like, not even like it's not even a conscious thing, I feel, but being the person that I need. And I can't tell you when specifically this came about, but I just feel like I've found myself like, first of all, I feel like this summer I've been going through just so many transitions and honestly every area of my life, which I'm grateful for. You know, I welcome the change. I feel like I love when I go through different transitions of my life because it kind of is just like proof that I'm like where I'm supposed to be and I'm doing things that I'm supposed to be doing, you know. But also just this thing in particular has just been on my mind heavy because one, like the more I focus on it, the more it's been helping me, and the more I'm realizing how beneficial doing this thing is in like other areas of my life, I guess I'm trying to say. And that thing, like I said, being the person that you need. I feel like I'm naturally a reflective person, right? Like I'm constantly doing the work. I'm always working on myself. I'm always finding ways to just improve and become like be the best version of myself, you know, and be the person that I want to be and that I'm meant to be and that I'm here to be. So, being the person that I need at the end of the day, I think something I came across when I started to focus more on, I want to say my inner child, but specifically my teenage self, just because I feel like whenever I talk about or whenever I'm working through like childhood traumas or like just inner child healing as a whole, there is a certain age gap that I kind of skip over for some reason. And not even for some reason, to be honest, but I feel like I would just naturally like talk about my like young child years up to like my preteen years. And then I'd skip over like 15, 16, 17, and then like my late teens, I would talk, like I would focus on. So this year, I've been really connecting more with that version of myself that I've been shunning for so long, I guess you could say. And when I think about being the person that I need, I think about her because I definitely wasn't that person that I needed at that time. Like I feel like I was the person that I didn't need to be at that time. In certain at certain points I would say though, because I definitely think that being there for myself is what got me through a lot of the shit that I dealt with during those years, but I don't want to start rambling because like when I start rambling is when the videos become like an hour long and like we don't I mean I could talk for that long for real, but anyways, let me just read what I wrote in my journal for a little bit. As I work on strengthening my relationship with self, I'm learning to be the person I need instead of seeking for it externally. There's like people and things that you can go to and lean on. Hopefully they're healthy. They should always be healthy people and things that you go to, but um sometimes like for me at least personally, I find myself like when I'm seeking for things externally, I put myself in a loop of just seeking and I never actually find it or it doesn't like actually fulfill me the way that I thought that it would or whatever the case is, and I end up looking for something that I already have at the end of the day. And as I strengthen my relationship with myself, I think being the person that I need has been I've just been questioning why that's been my theme or why that's been on my mind so much, but I think literally what I just said is why. um I feel like being the person that you need can help you in so many areas of your life, and so many, I feel like it can help, it's helping me in areas of my life and can help me in other areas. It's definitely helping me heal that teenage version of myself because I'm now able to give her the support and the love and the comfort and the safety that she didn't really have. It's also helping me navigate my relationship with others too, because if I'm able to be there for myself and be the person that I need, then I'm better able to be there for other people. Because I can't expect myself to be supportive and like help others when I can barely help myself, or if I'm choosing to barely not help myself. You know what I mean? So I guess that's just what I mean by that. Being there for myself is helping me be there for others, show up for others. Yeah. I also feel like just in terms of like being better able to navigate my relationship outside of myself, like with other people, being the person that I need allows me to kind of like, I don't want to say not rely on people because that's really not what I'm trying to say. I mean, at the end of the day, no one is coming to save you. So to some extent, you have to learn how to like be there for yourself, I feel. And I just think, I'm just thinking about, again, like that teenage version of myself, but honestly, just a lot of my life in general. Like, I have always, up until a recent point, found myself looking for what I need outside of myself. And honestly, I'm so grateful for my old therapist because she always would reassure me that I have all the answers and I have everything that I need, like within myself. And she wasn't lying. She really wasn't lying. Like, as I just navigate life, I'm not in therapy right now, so it's like I'm not seeing her anymore. But a lot of the things that she's been saying to me are like becoming a lot more potent as of recently. So yeah, shout out to her. From here on out, I'm choosing to be the person that I need instead of seeking for it externally. I feel like I just needed to verbalize that. Like I said, like I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been writing it out, but I feel like I really just need to exercise my throat chakra and actually say things out loud sometimes because I've been journaling pretty much my whole life, right? Like I write all the time. And even when I'm doing that, I feel like I'm not always getting everything out. Like I feel like there's always just something I need to actually like say. So here we are. And I feel like this is helping me. So I feel like I should probably do it more. Yeah. Be the person that you need. Not to say don't go to other people for shit, because like that's not what I'm saying at all. But like just know that at the end of the day, when you feel like you can't find what you need externally, when you go within, I promise what you're looking for is right there. I think that's all I have to say for now. Wow. um yeah.